Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Hey, don't. I'm looking at the little Puyo Puyo Tetris thing, the icon. I'm just like, don't even joke, Lash.
Here I come.
Oh my goodness. Dark days for PinkSpinner. We're seeing her use Amitie. I feel like something terrible is happening. What do you mean I'm watching PinkSpinner use Amitie and not Rafina? Seeing a lot of deliberation from PinkSpin. Setting off that main chain. A little bit, Oh, I like that little, delayed, extension there. 7 chain from PinkSpin. Comes out very fast. With cwill not really having the pieces, the correct pieces, to set off that main chain. This disturbance in the natural order may explain the thunderclaps I'm hearing outside. Unfortunately, you might actually just live in the Midwest. Do you? I sure hope not. If you do, my condolences. Oh, you know what? Well, that would have been crazy. cwill spending a lot of time cleaning up there. PinkSpinner sending a 4-chain harassment. cwill opting for the main chain. Setting off an 8. And Pink responding with a 7. It's a really strong response, though. Now I'm in New England. We've been getting pounded by constant rain for the past month or so. Oh, yeah. I've been hearing about that, actually. From my friend who is also in New England because she's getting her degree right now. Hehehe. Everybody say congratulations to my friend. She's got a master's now. A little bit of a rough extension on that right-hand side for Pink there. In the way that it's, depressed. You know, it's got like a little divot. Okay, cwill setting off that main chain. Pink trying to find a way to make this work. Unfortunately, I think... Okay, no, actually this is gonna work. It's gonna connect all the way down, which is I was worried about that little yellow piece in column 5. But this 10 is going to counter just barely. cwill doesn't seem to have anything prepared. I think PinkSpin could learn some form-specific attacks. It's, like, interesting because I see Pink use, like, kind of forms, which, you know, you fall in and out of. Like, here's a nice little L shape. And there it goes. And it's back again, see? An L shape with a tail, even. And then that transitions into, like, a sandwich. These cruel 1-chains. Pink opting not to set that off. Not really quite getting the pieces to extend further. Okay, both players just sending off their main chains. Ah, but the purple's cut. And so, Pink's not going to have enough time to be able to extend that. cwill tying up that game there. I don't know. Maybe the rain could be because PinkSpin's not playing Amitie. Or maybe it's like culminating in PinkSpin not playing Amitie. Sorry, not playing Rafina. My bad. For a second there, I was living in the Amazing Spider-Man 3 universe. Okay, so Pink's got a really high trigger. But the problem with the high trigger is that if they don't send any damage, you have to build up a lot of, I don't want to say junk, to get back to it. Now, both players setting off their main chains. Green's cutting there. And that one link counter is gonna really hang it in. Although, yeah, I do agree, Freshwater. I think that Pink has really good instincts. I just think that some of the forms, I think that, like, maybe, you know what, she would probably really benefit from, like, just sitting and doing some tails. Just some tailing practice. Which, tailing is hard. It takes a while to get used to. But I found that I understood tails the most easily when I used L-shape. Okay, so an 8 chain from Pink. We're getting a 9 at least from cwill, and a 10. So that ends up being a 10. Not flat build, not good. Come on. I had a rating of 700 and I lost it to somebody who was, like, rush chaining. I, like, lost, like, all of it. I got so mad. I made a do not interact Puyo list. It's extremely toxic. I probably would have used those greens to extend, although it might not necessarily be the safest extension. See, this is not a very safe extension. But cwill is just setting off the main chain anyway. See, I also hate when people do that as their main strat. It looks like both players' chains cut there. And cwill is kind of running away with this match here. I'm hoping Pink isn't getting too flustered by some of these. cwill seems to be, from what we saw in the previous match, cwill's fairly prone to, oh my goodness, my foot is cramping. Ah, stop that. Okay, cwill's got an all clear here. It's kind of a useless all clear but only if Pink has a longer chain. Because after a certain point, that one rock of damage isn't going to necessarily do anything about the counter damage if you send a longer chain. PinkSpinner short on that chain by 1 link. cwill at match point. I have more thoughts about rushes. They will be coming later. Just remind me. Okay. So, we're at the purples. Pink needs a red. And 2 yellows on top of that. And... okay. Well, I think that... oh, yeah. This 3 chain is going to hit, though. PinkSpinner is going to take that. The damage is going to block off. Sorry, yeah, like, the 1 link of damage is going to block off the chain, but, the harassment is going to catch cwill off guard, which is good. I really hope that Pink can start to take advantage of that, because we saw kind of saw Shiro Brawl use that to great effect. Instead, we get the 10 chain from cwill. I think it's very cute that Amitie and Arle have the same ultimate spell. cwill sends the longer chain and takes that game. We will be looking at another pools match. Pools round 3.